Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of Pokémon. Unless you're just joining me for the first time, in which case, hello. Now, a little preface before we get started here. I have not played this in almost a week. We've been busy doing other things. I've been trying to get so much else done outside of the realm of Let's Plays and YouTube, and it's been insane. On top of that, I seem to have come down with some sort of 24-hour or 48-hour, it would seem, stomach thing. So I think I'm on the very end of getting over that, and if so, good. I can get back to work. Alright, we have the rainbow badge. So we did beat this city's gym leader. Did we get the Sylph Scope? We did. Okay, good. So that means we can head on over to Lavender Town. Because I've been playing Pokemon on my own time as I lay in bed, just trying to keep it collectively together. And I've been watching new YouTubers and a new genre of YouTube I really didn't know was a thing, but seems to be insanely popular. You just sit and watch people eat, and they talk about whatever the hell comes to their mind. It's really fascinating, the things that people find entertaining. It's really fascinating that the way that YouTube has evolved over time. You know, when my grandparents were young, they had radio, not much else. Well, literature. Those were the kind of the two pastimes. I mean, you could go to the theater, but I don't really think there were too many theaters in the South. But you have so much at your disposal now. It's crazy. And I was just thinking how much even YouTube has changed. It's all about Fortnite now. It's all about streaming on Twitch even. So YouTube is kind of not hot shit, as people would say. At least not anymore. And I feel like we've kind of missed the YouTube bandwagon. And I knew that when we started this series. I knew that when I started playing games and putting up episodes. But I really needed an out. Creatively, I needed to do something to stay busy. Something to combat and fight the depression and idle hands. And I needed somewhere to really just call home and work on something. Anything. Because that drive has been strong with me for a very long time, and nothing has been accomplished in the last 20 years. A lot of wasted time. A lot of wasted time. So, I don't know. This seemed like an out to me, you know. And so far, it's okay. There's a few people who have subscribed and occasionally watch a video. I feel like Game Grumps can pull something like this off, but I really can't. He was already coming from another platform. Aaron was coming from another platform with a following already. And over the years, he's had Dan beside him. They're they're both just comedically talented. And they draw, and then Dan draws in from Ninja Sex Party too, so I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe it might be time to start incorporating other videos into the lineup. Maybe I should just record my fat ass stuffing my face, or reviewing movies in a car. I think for the first time in a good 3 or 4 years that I've been watching Stone Gremlin Productions, I was rather taken aback by one of the midnight screenings. I get that everybody's tired of reboots. I get that they want Hollywood to come up with an original idea. I get the Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom are not going to break records and be the best thing ever. But goddamn if I'm not sick of hearing negative ass people sit and whine about it. If it's not your particular cup of tea, don't fucking go to the movies and then sit in front of a YouTube or sit on YouTube and bitch about it. I am so sick of I am so sick of the negativity. And here I am being negative, bitching about people being negative. You see what you've done? You see what you've done to me? You've gotten me started. We're gonna go down this rabbit hole now. It is very annoying because I don't have much in this world that I actually care about. I just really don't. And the few things I care about seem like a niche kind of area to put your interest into, because I don't ever hear anybody talk about Jurassic Park that much. I mean, it's just a thing, and it's my thing. I've never had to share it with friends, you know. We always had games or movies in common, but even growing up, Jurassic Park was my thing. I didn't have to ever defend it. You know, nobody really ever attacked it because it's considered to be a masterpiece film. You know, it's considered to be very important. We need to swap out Ninetales at this point till we can heal you up. Now we taught Dig to Parasect, which is going to be good because there's no Levitate, because there's no abilities in Gen 1, which means Dig is still super effective against Ghastly and Haunter because they are part poison. So they gonna get toe up from the flow up because we coming up through the floor with Dig. But yeah, I haven't watched Brad's channel in a few days because of the fact I'm a little miffed over. You know, I tuned in. He said, to be fair to him, he said that, you know, hey, we're not the target audience for this, blah blah blah. Americans all piss me off because they're a first world country, or excuse me, we are a first world country. We have it made in the shade. We have so much, and we're so stuck up our own asses that we have to Yelp review or get in the newspaper and write reviews. We have to review every little thing. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to hear your pissant thoughts on it. Now, sometimes I like watching reviews just for the personality of the person giving the review. But if you want my honest opinion, things like award shows are absolutely retarded. They shouldn't exist. Any award show of any kind is stupid. Being given an award for an achievement is stupid. The reward is obtaining the achievement of whatever it is you've done well. Any job worth doing is worth doing well. And I'm just so sick. I'm sick of everything at this point. Like, you can tell I'm not having the best of days. I've been sick. I haven't been working on any YouTube stuff. I'm coming back to it hot. You know, I'm real hot, coming in hot. And it's just really pissing me off that people are kind of giving it a meh. No, fuck you. It did its job. It was a Hollywood summertime popcorn blockbuster flick. And it was very well made, and I liked it. It's like a roller coaster. Whoever gets on a roller coaster and then goes home and writes a review about it, kill yourself. Just go ahead and end it. Because you're a detriment to society, and you're just putting more nonsense out into the world. I'm so sick of it. I think a lot of it boils down to the negativity. I'm just sick of the negativity. Everybody won't quit sucking the dick of these Marvel movies, which I can't stand. But yet, I have one franchise, one goddamn franchise, allotted to me in this life that I can actually care that deeply about. And they gotta shat all over it every time they get a chance. Well, I'm gonna be pretty fucking pissed. And I'm gonna take that anger and agitation and let it boil over and then flood out to you, the viewer, in a Let's Play that has nothing to do with the topic at hand. I mean, we're supposed to be playing Pokemon. We're supposed to be happy. Yet I'm coming in hot. It's better we get it out in the open anyhow, publicly, and than to keep hanging on to it. Damn, I hope we have potions. Ninetales is kind of hurting for a squirtin'. So is Parasect. But Aside from being mad over people not liking Jurassic World, I did go see it. I downloaded a torrent for it and watched it because they tore down our theater here. Fuck you, government, who might want to come after me. Why don't you come in and shape up Talladega and make it less shitty? Local government here sucks ass, and there's a lot of corruption, and yet nobody does anything about it. So, with that being said, I had to drive way out of my way to hunt down a theater and go see the movie and pay for it. Because I will always pay. God damn it. I'll always pay to see that series. Shit, we have more TMs than we do anything else. No wonder we don't have room for items. We have all these TMs. I forgot how crappy the TMs were in Gen 1. Well, damn. Goodbye, Stun Spore, I guess. Alright, let's see. Can we get rid of some more TMs? You guys, who do you think would be good with counter? We taught Bide to War Turtle already, so it's not necessarily a good idea to give him counter. Nah, not teleport either. Oh, for fuck's sake. We made room for one item and that's what it was. I hate my life. Wait, did we come in from the left or the right on this one? We still need to catch a Ghastly as well, I think. We'll see about catching this one. And of course. Yeah. Alright, to hell with you. I'll catch one later. What did I just tell you? No! You toothy ethereal bastard. No! Adjust my microphone. Did we... I think we came in that way. I think. We had to have. Whew. Alright. Fine. I will attempt to catch this Cubone. Because I can't remember if we caught one. I was too busy bitching. Alright. Gotcha. Now let's see if it reads the Pokedex. Yep, we did not catch Cubone yet. Lonely. Because it never removes its skull helmet, no one has ever seen this Pokemon's real face. Well, can you kind of guess what it looks like? From the shape of its skull? I must have been dreaming. No, we fought you already? Okay. Let's see, this will be the floor. Yep, this is the floor with the healing panel. Thank God. You guys, I am sweating buckets. I don't think I was fully well enough to sit back down and try to work again. I am feeling really sick, and I'm sweating profusely. So I don't think I'm over being sick. But we also need to stay on Pokemon if we want to meet the deadlines and be able to get to Let's Go when that comes out in November. I need to stay on top of it. Not to mention, like I said, if I am to branch out and incorporate other kinds of YouTube videos, then I want to keep the Let's Plays going. I don't want to abandon the Let's Play idea. I want to keep doing these because I do really love doing these episodes. But I also need to keep a consistency with them that I just haven't had. Alright. Look at that, super effective. Alright. Cool! Alright, let's see. Who else could stand some XP besides Ninetales? You're 28, 24. Oh. Onyx could really stand some XP. It's at 24. But does Onyx know anything? Did we teach Onyx anything that could hit a ghost? This game is also very iffy on what constitutes physical and what constitutes special attacks, because Fly can hit a Ghastly for whatever reason. Rock Slide can hurt Ghastly for whatever reason, even though Ghastly's supposed to be all gas. The rocks should just go right through him. Screw it. Oh, you would, wouldn't you, you toothy bastard? Alright, does Rock Throw hurt you? Guess we'll have to wait another turn to find out. Oh, confused Ray. Yay, Rock Throw hurts too! Damn. I've been watching a lot of YouTubers from Tennessee. Not on purpose, it just kind of happened that way. So the southerner in me is trying to break out. 'Cause I'm in Alabama. I dropped the controller. Zombie, zombie, eh, eh, eh. Chandler wants to fight. Chandler sent out Ghastly. Go Onyx. We're gonna use the Queen's English for this fight. Jurassic World was really amazing, though. It it is kind of, and I guess this is where a lot of people's arguments are valid. Jurassic World was it was a reboot without being a reboot, and the same could be said about Fallen Kingdom. It's basically the Lost World. They're growing in to gather the animals and take them off the island to exploit them. But are they exploiting them because they made them? They own them. So, yeah. We get into some murky territory. Involving the law. Damn, that's loud every time in my ear. Alright, we have to stay awake long enough to beat these bitches. These bitches. I'm gonna fight those bitches. Alright. Well, hell. No. Goodbye, ho. I just want to fight the lady and be about my day. Is that too much to ask? Well, it's taking way longer than I thought it would to flippin' take out these. I thought we'd be at the top of the tower by now, but we're going on 20 minutes. Well, we're at 18. We're not far from 20. Critical hit. Please don't paralyze me. Please? Why? Why? I'm paralyzed and I'm confused. Gee, thanks. I do really like Haunter's design here over his design, modern design. It's way better. It's way more spooky. Alright. We defeated Chandler. Now my ear itches under the headset. Oh god, I'm sweating under my headset. Grish. That's a good thing I shower after this. Or else this would be quite unfortunate for me today. God, I was not prepared to sit back down and get back to it. Yeah, I built up a back catalog of episodes, mainly of Smash and whatever the hell's Metroid. I'd been working on those two and put everything up, but oh wow, we had a wild encounter after entering the Purified Zone. That's crazy. But yeah, the back catalog is gone. Everything's been posted, and they're all sitting at 0 views, which means no one will probably watch this either. Give me blood! Oh, God. It is like 110% humidity, even in here, since I can't run the air and record at the same time. Even though we have central heating and cooling, and that's running, and it's still cooler in here than it is outside. I also intend to run this window unit because my fat ass is a human heat pump. I need that air conditioner, and the window as added support. When you sit here at my, when you're sitting at the desk, and you're, god damn, I'm yawning way more today than ever. When you're sitting at your desk working, you think, okay, you're not out exuding physical energy, lifting weights or doing construction. No, it still gets to you because long periods of sitting in the same spot is just not good for you. And then sitting all kind of slunched over in a chair isn't good for you, and then being fat and putting out all that heat isn't good for you. There's just a lot not good for you that's happening on my end at the moment. I'm not well. We gotta get better. 2015, I was the healthiest I've ever been since I was a kid. I was down to I'm 6'5", so the weight doesn't look as bad as it actually is on my body. People will be like, oh, you don't look like you weigh that much. Shut up, I weigh a lot. But it's, I was down to 284. And you might say, well, that's real fat. No, I am currently at 350. Everything on my body hurts. And, I probably wouldn't be back up to that weight if I were able to stay mobile and get out and do. But I can't because my body is failing due to obesity, and I can't get the help I need from the medical profession because they cost so much that you have to have insurance. You can't get insurance for a job, but I can't get a job without losing the weight, which I can't do without help, which I can't get because I don't have any insurance, and it's a vicious cycle that I can't seem to break, and it makes me want to swallow a bullet. I really do hate this country. I really, really do. This country was founded on ideals and principles that were seemingly great at the beginning, but all it did was build a massive cachet of redneck pieces of shit who thought it was okay to enslave other human beings and then continue to treat other human beings like complete garbage for centuries after that. You don't like America, you get out. Well, I would love to, but you know who makes that notoriously difficult to do? America. I mean, this episode is nothing but a straight 20-some-odd minute romp of negativity and me just being pissed off. But you know what? It happens. You're all just going to have to suck it up and take your medicine. Because if I have to suffer, you have to suffer. I'm not going down by myself. God almighty, Ghastly. Could you kind of fuck off? We're trying to do stuff here. Oh my god. Every 2 steps. Every 2 steps. Every 2 steps. I have half a mind to just shut this off, shut this down, and call it a day. I hate this tower. I hate you. I hate everything about everything. Cynicism at maximum power. I do enjoy that sound effect, though. Because I've always, it's been my life dream to go deaf at 40. Alright. At least she only had the one. Thank God. Never in my life has it ever been this ridiculous. We literally walked 3 feet. 3 feet. Okay, you butthole? Please let this be it for now. I'm pouring buckets of sweat. This is what happens when you're not acclimated. It's also 12:43 a.m. on July the 1st. We've officially rolled over from June to July. So it's the South, and the humidity is in the triple digits. And I'm not a fan. I mean, it's great if you want to get out and run and exercise, do stuff. Then it's an added challenge. You know, it really makes it difficult. But I am sitting inside with climate control, and I'm burning up. Come on, Onyx. I'm suffering this much. I know that you can carry on and make do. So many ghastly. So many ghastly. Too many. Too many. I don't want it. I don't want it. Ooh, a rare candy. Kinda do want that. Alright, I can't anymore, you guys. That's long enough of the episode for today. I will see you guys later. I gotta go sit in front of the air conditioner and cool off in more ways than one, too, because I'm still just in the worst mood possible. Maybe if I'm not sick tomorrow, the episode won't be such a disaster. Alright, see ya.